That is true, Mr. Steele. And beyond that, the Republican Party, even though they do seem poised for pretty big gains tomorrow, is no more popular than the Democratic Party right now. And even Jeb Bush, son of the former president, had a pretty startling comment in the New York Times this morning. He said tomorrow's results will not be a validation of the Republican Party at all. Is he right?
I think there's some degree of truth in that. I think, I've just spent the last 6 weeks out on a bus or touring the country, and I think there is a degree of truth in that. I think the American people right now are much more skeptical of the direction the president and Mrs. Pelosi and Mr. Reid are taking the country, but they also have some concerns about the direction that Republicans will then lead when we take control of the Congress in 2011. So I think there's a serious, concern that the people have, more broadly speaking, about both parties and the direction they will lead. The one thing that I can offer is that the Republican Party has spent the past 18 months listening to the American people. You've seen that reflected in proposals that Paul Ryan and others have introduced that have been, in many cases, rejected by the Democrat leadership in the House and the Senate. And so we're hoping now for a fresh start with the American people. And if we don't, and this has been the word that I've gotten across the country, if we don't live up to those expectations, then we will have a problem in 2 years. But right now, the people are looking to us to move us in a new direction, and that's what we're prepared to do.